What the heck is this here? Is that it? Let me see. Yeah. Hi, this is the driver. It says that I've arrived, but I don't see that 1830 anywhere.
Keep coming through back into the complex.
Okay, I see 1841. I guess I passed it.
Keep coming towards the back.
Okay, let me see if I can find it then.
It should be at building 26.
Building 26. Okay, I see 25. I see 25.
When you came into the complex, did you turn down the side? Down one of the roads?
That's 24. I see 24. I see 25. I guess it must be this one over here. Let me just see if this is. This one here? Okay, yeah. Okay, up.
Full, huh?
How's it going?
Good, man.
All right. Tap to arrive. You gotta throw that one.
Throw it.
There you go. Confirm arrival. Navigate to Bush Boulevard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pick up a vehicle. Oops. Gonna go pick up a vehicle. And everybody I know is
Head west, then
working today and all that. It's like, go
slight
straight.
left onto Sweet Groove Circle. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Cypress Creek Road.
You staying pretty busy today?
Yeah, surprisingly so. I guess maybe I've appeased
600 feet,
the.
turn right onto Cypress Creek Road.
I guess the taxi gods are treating me well today.
You mean ride sharing?
The ride sharing. Well,
Yeah.
you know the how do you say the certainly the
Turn right onto Cypress Creek Road.
how do you say the taxi commission of Hillsborough County certainly considers us taxis.
Yeah.
They've been after us forever and get out through that.
Yes.
So they've been they come by the house asking me to go back to New York
Head east,
City.
then
And
turn left.
What?
I tell them no, forget it, I'm not going back. I've been here 20
Trimble
years.
Stone Drive.
And I'm not going nowhere. I'm looking to retire here.
Turn
Nobody
left onto
retires to
Trimble
go
Stone
north.
Drive, then turn
Right.
onto
Nobody does
Cypress
that,
Creek
you know.
Road.
I said I only got a
Turn
couple
right
of more
onto Cypress
years.
Creek Road.
I got a couple more years to retire, and you know, if they keep on bothering me, I'll even wait for my retire. I'll keep on working and get more money later on.
There you go.
I once got a ticket on this road down there.
Oh,
I was going off of County Line Road. It was just like 50, I think, or 55 or whatever. And then I just came on this road and stayed at the same speed. And sure enough, man, the sheriff deputy got me.
Oh, he pinched you for sure?
Yeah, it was like 20 miles over. He had to do it. Well, he didn't have to do it,
Right.
but you're actually for trouble when you're 20 miles over, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Turn right onto
Yeah, he
State
hides
Road
out by the
54
gate
East.
there on the far side. If you go further, just a little bit south, you You see him sitting there in the mornings and the afternoons fishing.
He probably goes through the whole book right there because it's such a big difference, you know. And
Yeah.
In a half mile.
boy, they're finally getting the mall over here, huh?
Yeah, it should be opening up
Wow.
by September.
I mean, it's been like years that I remember before, I used to live over here at Lake Paget Estates over here off of Collier,
Okay.
up that area.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, and they talked about that they were having water problems or something with this. And
Yeah, they're backfilling into the river.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's something you don't do.
Wow.
Yeah, so the EPC was all over them
Wow.
for that. So yeah, I think they broke ground.
It looks
earlier this
nice,
year.
man. It looks nice. I like the way I like the whole thing, man.
It should be the world or the nation's largest outdoor mall.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, it looks enormous. It looks really big, I'll tell you that, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess the Mall of America is still bigger overall, or
Yeah,
what?
overall, right.
That thing is that's like a little city there, man. That Mall of America. Oh, somebody's calling me up. That's you.
Me.
That's what it says here. Let me see. Hello. Hello. Is it you? Maybe you. No. Hello. No.
546.
Yes.
Use the right lane to take the I-75 South ramp.
All right. Because it said, oh no, I don't know. It's kind of strange
In a quarter mile.
because it said
Merge onto
Uber
I-75 South.
and your Lyft.
Feet.
Yeah.
Make a
So that's
U-turn.
really weird. A
In a
U-turn.
quarter mile. Merge onto I-75
U-turn?
South.
Yeah, no.
What the?
you're fine. Just keep going.
This thing is going
Keep
crazy.
going, yeah.
This is going absolutely nuts. Did you hear that? It
I
said
heard a U-turn.
as a U-turn. What the heck? Make a U-turn on the highway? Yeah, that's really that'll be an Uber ticket. You know what the heck was that all about? I don't believe it.
So have you been pinched yet?
No. They tried to pinch me, but no. No, I told them. I said they came running after me,
What?
and they came running after me. I just sped away. And what happened? I started talking Spanish to him. Yo no sé qué pasó. El tipo me dijo a mí que vaya para el aeropuerto. Yo me fui. And the guy's over there telling me, I want to see your license and registration. Yo no sé qué es lo que está hablando este hombre. And they finally let me go. I just kept on going. I said, bye-bye, because that's international.
Right.
When you say bye-bye, that's it, eh? I said, adios, bye-bye. And the guy is like running after me. I am taxi commissioner. No comprende. And
Adios.
Oh, I gotta get my camera going here for my reality show. I'm gonna start here with I'm gonna be the Uber reality guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start something here, you know. I'm getting on a roll. I'm finally learning how to talk with people and opening up, and my therapist says that as long as I double up on my medications like I'm doing, I should be okay, you know. So
Right. So what's gonna be the premise of your show? Just talking to people?
just talking to people and taking names, you know. I even wrote a poem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How's it go?
Okay, well, let me give you a little background of what happened before. I went to a 7-Eleven over on Cypress near the airport, and I went over there and I went into the little boys' room, but the little boys' room was ocupado. So I went and I got into the ladies' room, which is a no-no, but I had no choice.
Right. You gotta go.
I gotta go. And at my age, you don't hold nothing back. You know, even if you forget it, just let it all out. So anyway, I go in there and I start thinking about, you know, guys who use the women's bathroom, and now they got a gender neutral bathroom in the White House. I don't know if you heard about that. They have a gender neutral bathroom in the White House under the Obama administration. So I wrote these lines, you know, and it goes like this. What if I come here all confused, not really knowing which bathroom to choose? Only 2 bathrooms, one for women and one for men. What if I was the rooster and Bruce Jenner my hen? What if me and Bruce got all loose in the caboose and trying to figure it all out? Oh, what's the use? I think they should make bathrooms for every situations, making plumbers like doctors the greatest occupations.
Bravo.
All right, woohoo! You really like it?
Yeah.
No, you just being
No,
kind.
that was good.
You liked it? Yeah.
Plumbers really are doctors.
I mean, if they keep on putting bathrooms in for everything, for every situation,
Right.
for every kind of sexual or whatever orientation or whatever,
Yeah.
believe me, I'm gonna stop. You know, I'm gonna stop being turn in my life. I'm gonna give in the Uber, the Lyft, get rid of my life insurance license, and I'm gonna get rid of my real estate license, and I'm just gonna be a plumber.
There you go.
Because I mean, how big of a demand you're gonna be if every single place has to have, 5 or 6 bathrooms or something,
Great. Yeah, I like the line about Bruce Jenner. That's funny.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta change it now because now it's Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, yeah.
Or what? Caitlyn or Kaylin? I forget. Caitlyn or something. I saw it yesterday. I couldn't believe it. I said, who is that girl? And then it said, this is this is the new Bruce Jenner. I said, oh no. It's very hard for me, because Bruce Jenner was like my hero, man. He was like, he was like the world's greatest athlete at that particular time. I mean, he set the bar high. He was. I mean, I could still see him, getting that javelin and running, and with the hair and that page boy look that he had, and going up there and throwing that javelin up there, and he was on the Wheaties, I mean, when I was a kid, I mean, he was like Superman, and Superman sat on kryptonite, or I don't know.
He's going to throw another type of javelin here soon.
He's going to be doing what?
Another type of javelin here soon.
Oh, I don't know, man, but wow, that's what a change,
Right.
I don't know if he did the whole snip kind of thing, but wow, that's, you kidding me? I mean, I wouldn't even go for a vasectomy. I mean, I want to get remarried. I want to get remarried, and I want to have 9 more kids, man. And I'm 57 years old. I want to have it so that I want to have so many kids that when my youngest is in diapers, I'll be in diapers too. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. That is crazy right there.
Well, you got to be crazy if you want to have a reality show, man, because they're not going to be looking at you. They're not going to be spending whatever half hour, 45 minutes looking at somebody who's just talking regular stuff,
That's true.
They want the crazy people. So I'm about as crazy as you can get outside of a mental institution. I got the papers to prove it too,
So 9 kids. You have kids now?
I got 3 boys. Yeah, I got 22, 22, and a 20. I got twins at 22. So twins run in my family. This guy, what kind of mentality does it take for somebody to be tailgating you at 73 miles per hour? I don't know.
He's in a hurry.
Yeah, but, that's a little dangerous, man. I mean, I don't even know how many feet it takes to stop at 73 miles per hour.
Isn't it like 100 yards for every?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The last time that I looked, I was trying to figure out the tractor trailers.
Okay.
The tractor trailer was like at 50, I think it was. It took like 450 feet to stop a tractor trailer at 55 miles per hour. 450 feet, that's a lot. So I give a lot of respect to those truck drivers,
Yeah.
I give them a lot of space,
They have to, because not only are they going fast, they have all that weight. It's like a juggernaut.
Yeah.
Stop.
Actually, what I was reading was that the fully loaded tractor stops better than if it's empty. I guess it's the weight, is designed that way, and the pigtail ones that don't have a trailer, those are the ones that have the least amount of stopping power, because they're just not built like that. I mean, they use the the brakes in the front part, in the tractor part, and in the trailer part in combination. It's very complicated, but
yeah, that'd be a tough job. Being a truck driver.
yeah, I was thinking of getting into it, but I like the interaction between me and people, you know. I figure it'll save me a lot of money. I don't have to go to the therapist that much, you know.
Yeah. You got a different person every 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, you know, I got somebody else that I can start off with, and eventually at the end of the day, I'm all tired, you know, from talking, because they say that men only talk like 12,000 words every day, and women do like 25,000 every day.
I believe it.
So
Double.
but that's because we only listen to half of what they say. That's what. See, and then people wonder why I'm alone. It's because of remarks like that. It's because I put stuff like that on Facebook, and I put and you know, women look at that. And you know, you're not ready for remarriage. You know, it was like one youth pastor. I was talking to him, and I told him. I said, look, Pastor. I said, do you know why Jesus didn't remarry? And he says, okay, tell me, why didn't Jesus remarry? And I told him, I said, bro, didn't he suffer enough? You know, and then he shook his head. He said, no, you're not ready for remarriage, man. He said, I said, but really, I mean, didn't he suffer enough on that cross? You really wanted him to get married too? I mean, you know.
Yeah, getting remarried, man. If you got out alive from the first one, you are nuts for going back to the second one.
Well, you know, I like the marriage. I like marriage, you know. I mean, the only reason why I got a divorce was because she went all rogue on me, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you know, I'm an old school guy. You know, I'm 57 years old. You know, I mean, we didn't do none of this stuff like now. You know, like now everybody wants to be what do they call it, metrosexual with the shaving and all this other stuff. And you know, I'm old school. You know, I mean, after 23 years, you got to figure. I mean, I deserve some respect. You know, at least give me the decency of asking me. You know, Victor, what do you think of this? You know, don't just come over here bringing 50 Shades of Grey or 50 Shades of Gay into the bedroom. You know, and just expect me to say okay. Right. You know, I mean, at least talk to me, you know, before you bring the donkey and the monkey and all these other kind of animals in there too, you know what I mean?
So she just like, oh, you're not doing that. So
she went all freaky on me, man, you know? And then I tell you, you know, I mean, I know this is beyond the scope of normal Uber conversations, okay. You know, but you know, seeing that we're on a roll here, you know, the thing was that she decided, we got to get off here, right? This is Bush, right? So she decided that she was going to start shaving. And she didn't shave, but she didn't shave close enough. She left nubs, and it was like making love to a porcupine. Oh yeah, it's all the way down, or
that's
it. You either go all the way or let it grow. You know what I mean? We've been married 23 years. I never told you to shave it. I don't care. You know, it don't make it never got in my way.
Or a little trim up, that's cool. You gotta, you know, keep it clean.
I don't care, man. You know, I got jungle fever. You know, I don't care.
Now that's crazy stuff there too.
We're gonna go. Left. To the left. Okay. So anyway, you know, and then she had the nerve to tell me that it didn't hurt me. I said, hold it. How do you gonna know what I feel?
Right.
You know. I said, you're absolutely going crazy. No, when my sister said that it's better like that and that it's more hygienic like that, I said, okay, so go have sex with your sister.
Right.
You know.
It's like getting the stubblies down on her legs and stuff.
No, man. Don't, you know, I think after 23 years of marriage, I deserve at least a say-so in how the thing's going down. I'm not a tool. You know, is that the right wording? A tool? You know, I mean, you know, I'm not.
Yeah, you can say that.
I'm not a tool. You know, I'm a human being. You know, and I think after 23 years of marriage, I mean, I don't mind trying freaky stuff. You know, but you know, I mean, at least don't give me pain unless if I'm into that. Right. You know, I mean, I can see if I was to say, yeah, I'm into pain or something, but no, I'm not into pain. You know, yeah, you know, just come over here with, you know, no, you know. No, man, you know, and then so here we are with not having any marriage, not having any sex, you know,
I'll kill a relationship real quick.
You know, and then to top that off, she decided one day that she was going to what was the other thing? I don't know what else, but anyway, we ended up getting we got separated after 23 years of marriage. We got separated for 3 years. I was actually living out there in Lake Paget East, over there off of Collier, and then finally got a divorce, and you know, and now, you know, I try to stay, you know, I'm kind of friendly with her, but I don't, you know, I try to stay away from her as much as possible. I mean, like, just on the 23rd was my kid's birthday, and we were all together, and we took a picture together. That's it, you know. And I told my son right after, I said, make sure you cut me out of that. Make sure you cut me out of that picture. You know, he said, Dad, that's for me. I said, okay, that's for you, but don't be putting that on Facebook or nothing like that, you know.
Yeah.
And she's friending me on Facebook, and I'm not accepting it. You know, forget it. You know.
Yeah, if it's done.
No, yeah, you know, it's a clean break. You know, and she has asked me twice to get remarried, and I said, no, we're not gonna do that. You know, I said, no, that's just too much. You know,
I
mean,
chance, you know,
yeah, you know, I mean, you know, and
yeah, had your chance, and you know, it didn't work out. So
yeah, and
try to. You still have a whole lot of life to live.
And now I just finished writing a comedy movie.
Oh yeah.
And I'm interviewing like models left and right, you know, for the 2 women parts that are there.
Okay.
You know, and I'm having a great time. You know.
So, is it like a long form movie, like a regular length movie, or a short?
No, it's gonna be short. You know,
okay.
But it has like 4 alternate endings. It's called Midlife Crisis, like CRY, like I'm crying.
Oh, okay.
And in the movie, I meet a girl, and you know, she likes me, but she's not gonna go out with a fat guy like me. So she has me jump through all these hoops. So I can't go out with a guy unless he's a football player, a boxer, you know. And in one of the alternate endings, I die as a boxer in the ring. So I do the whole $1 million baby kind of thing, you know. And so that's one of the alternate endings. The other one is that the girl, she just confesses that she's a lesbian, and she just walks off with another girl, and I start crying right there at the ending, and fades to black. And the other one is that I end up developing ED.
Okay.
You know, so it's kind of like a moot point at that point. You know, she doesn't. She says, no, we can't go ahead. You know, we can't progress. You know, and I had another one where where was the other? My mind just went blank. That's what's good about being 57. I could always blame it on sometimers.
Right.
You know.
I was dating a girl once, and she was okay. She had a lot of baggage, had a kid and all that, and just wasn't going to work out. So we made a clean break of it. And we probably saw each other, I don't know, a month, 2 months maybe. And we worked together. And so it's like, all right. Next thing I know, I see her at work with another girl.
Really?
And they're making out.
Really?
And she flipped the fence. And so my buddy says, man, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. I don't know why. He's like, well, you made her go gay.
What? Oh, that's terrible.
Like,
you made her go gay. That's terrible, man.
He's like, what? You can't. I'm like, I don't know.
You made her go gay.
That's going to be up here on the left, right after the interstate
In
battery.
1,000 feet. Turn left onto North 17th
Yeah, so that was kind of a
Turn left onto North
heartbreaker for a
17th
little
Street.
bit.
Then
Not
your
because the relationship was over,
destination will be
but
on
she
the
decided to go with another girl.
Oh,
Like, oh gosh, maybe there is something wrong here.
we're gonna get in here?
Yep, right at the RV Medic.
RV Medic.
This will be it. Ooh, Victor, well, I wish you good luck with that movie, man.
All right.
That was a good poem.
Well, let me
too.
give you my card, so that this way, that's the name that I'm using on YouTube, Victorious Victor Perez, and I'll put and I'll be putting a link there to go to the other site that has all the car trips.
Oh, okay.
So that should be kind of interesting. And I'll be putting a link for the Thanks. I'll give you 5 too. Ooh, 22. 22 cents. 22.71 left. When they break good.